Howdy, folks, friends, and family across the globe, and welcome to, well, hopefully I got it working and fixed this time. Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness, my first time playing it, is considered the best game in the Tomb Raider series. No, not really. It's usually considered the worst. One of the worst. And we've been running into crashes, so you're going to miss a quick little part. I can show you the cutscene anyways. But I think I may have found a workaround. I tried many patches, tried to download files, mess with stuff I saw. Didn't work for me. So I went a different route with it, which we'll get into. Because I need to say this for the opening. I do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. If those things happen, it's purely by accident. What I do is provide videos I pop on, that I pop on in the background. Videos that I have in mind that you pop on in the background regardless. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just so flustered from this game. Regardless of where you're at, what you're doing, or where you're going, in case you got friends and family can't make it over to hang out and do some couch co-op, not a problem, because the way I see it, these are like little mini portals. You can even call them gates that you can put on in the background, and it connects you to me and me to you. It's like you're inviting me over on your couch. I'm inviting you over on mine, but we're actually sharing one couch. It's the world's biggest couch that flies and has laser beam eyes. That's right, it's called the internet. So sit back, relax, consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend as we play good games, bad games, old games, and new games. Examples I use: maybe you, maybe pre or post surgery, you can't have visitors. Maybe it's 1 o'clock in the morning, can't invite anyone over. Maybe you're doing your taxes and you just want to hear someone's obnoxious voice while they play games in the background. You know, create that atmosphere. That's what I go for these videos. The other reason is maybe these are games you've never seen, heard, or played before, which maybe this is a video that gets you to try it. Maybe not this game. We'll get to it. Because to my subscribers, I want to say thank you. I would not continue to struggle, put up with games like this if it wasn't for you. That is 1,000% true. I would play games, but I would not be playing many of the games that I have been playing over the past couple of years. And it's because of how amazing you've been towards me. And I appreciate it. And because of that, I'm going to promise you this. As long as one person stays subscribed, because it's never been about having every subscriber in the world. I'm not monetizing. I'm not going to sell you a Patreon. I'm not going to sell you mugs or t-shirts or any of that. I'm going to try and keep ads off the channel every way, shape, and form that I can. That's why I do it. Thank you. Drive by Redneck Computers, howdy. Now let me get to the fix. That worked for me so far, right? Because I had found a workaround. The first cutscene crash, but the second one, what did I do? Okay, let me show you what I did. First, if you have NVIDIA, right, I go to Control Panel. I have used this trick before to get XCOM the Bureau declassified to work because I kept getting a crash at the hangar at the beginning. I changed it so that the computer in the game was drawing from the CPU rather than the GPU. So first I did that. Now if you have AMD, is it? I forgot the other graphics card. That might be... Thank you. That might be under a different setting. So, second thing I did. Re-download the game, of course. Got rid of every patch and file I was messing with. But the settings. As you can see, there's still no VMR9. But what I did do, I unchecked multi-threaded for the processor. And I disabled the mouse because we don't really use it. Now, all said and done, that's all I did. These are 3 things that I could do to my computer that's quick, easily, didn't require a download, none of that kind of stuff. So let's see if it works this time. I got it working. To be honest, I tested it, but I only tested it once. I was like, okay, it works 2 times in a row. That's science. That's the scientific method. Brilliant. Actually, do I have it on the right volume setting? So give me a. All right, sorry about that. It can be a madhouse here sometimes. So let's see if it works. As you see, still build 52. I did not. I had to remove the mods or the patches that I tried because they were just causing too many other problems. Okay. I think I saved right here, right before the cutscene. So we'll let the cutscene play out regularly, see if it works, and I shall return. This is what remarks I was making when we first saw it, because that video got deleted. It's basically Resident Evil now.
I wonder what needs that kind of security to keep it in.
And it's Resident Evil 0, in fact, now that I think about it. And that's right, I made a biodome reference with Pauly Shore. Don't get excited, folks, just notice. Yep, I was like, Pauly Shore and Laura Croft. It's a match made in heaven. Two big representatives of everything 90s. Which, if you're watching this video in the future, not as a live stream, but as a video, jump the last 10-15 minutes for the review. You want to skip all the shenanigans. There we go. Okay. Do we need to test it again? That's 3 times now. This is going to be a 4th. I'll skip it. See what happens if we skip it. Skip. Skip. There we go. And that's the fix that I used. I need to make sure. Cutscene. Fix. For Angel of Darkness. Now, I did not check this. Let's see if this works. Tempting fate here. Might not work. I'm going to skip it because we've seen it before already. I did it. Oof. Sometimes you don't need to download stuff. Though I feel like it did download something. Because it does look a bit different. I wonder if there's still remnants of the patch somewhere. I don't know. But I just know when we download the patch, well, you wouldn't know because I got rid of that live stream. Because it was a half an hour, 40 minutes of hell. Alright. And I will turn everything back on and readjust things to check to see what it is that actually got it working. Alright, let's continue on. I do apologize for the slight hiatus, though we did start an RTS game for RTS Bonanza. I'm sorry, RTS Bonanza. Warcraft 3. Legacy version. Blizzard dropped it. Thank you, Blizzard. For allowing me to play the game that I bought 20-something years ago and not have to download 30 gigs and play an inferior version that was worse. So, if you haven't heard, check it out. Alright. Now, where do we go? The only thing you missed were there were two guys in the back of this room. We had the one guy, of course, by the console, and then two back in the break room. Alright. Now, this wasn't anybody else's fault but mine. I chose to play this game. Here's the thing, there's supposed to be a guy named Curtis somewhere, but... Death lasers now. We got death lasers. That's where we're at with this. Did I already do this or not? Okay, I didn't. I probably should save after doing this. Just be on the safe side. But yeah, we fixed it. Look at that. 3 times in a row. I've done it 5, but 3 times on stream. It's a fix, and it works, and I'm happy about that. Yes. Ha. Still didn't quite tell me where to go. Oh, here. Oh, it's the room with what's his name in it. The guy we literally just met. Damn, Laura, nothing to say? No. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Okay. I am going to try this, though. Because I am curious. Alright, we'll do it now, in real time. Like I say, everything's unedited, unscripted, completely unprofessional. It's by design. So, we've implemented the mouse thing again. Okay, so it's not mouse. Let's implement multi-thread again. Those are 2 of the 3 things I changed. Up. Okay. So, let's try this. Let's go back here, control panel. Let's switch it from CPU to auto select. It's going to be the RTX. All right, yes, apply. Let us go here. Let me go to settings. Disable multi-thread, apply. Was multi-thread the only thing I had to change? Okay. So let's go back to here. Let's go to control panel. Let's go to CPU. Apply. Exit. One more time. Yeah, I don't want to lead you astray. Hopefully you see it. Hopefully this helps you if you want to play this. Now, you can play the remaster, probably just play that one. I'm sure that has its own problems, but that's it. You just need to change the NVIDIA to CPU, and then you need to remove multi-threading. Do both of those things and you're good. Oh, wait, no, we're not. Now. Crap. What's going on now? New problem. Okay, so sometimes that's just a thing that happens, I guess, with reloading saves. Alright, so where do we go now? Do we have a mouse? We do, so we can do this now. There is... How did we do the look? That was shift. That's fun. Okay. Okay, now see those lasers are down over there. Right? What? What was that? What happened? Oh man, we're gonna have to do this and just get lucky, huh? Alright. Seems like this is still gonna be a problem. Now those blue lasers were not down last time. So I don't know what happened to change it this time. And once again, thank you to, I believe it was Jara, for the low crawl. And I will be right back in a second. And let's save that. And let's tempt fate and put it in the same spot. Be right back. Alright, sorry. Whew. We did it, though. We did it. We did it. Son of a... I did that. I gotta unplug that anyways. Plug this back in. It is just a mess around here right now. But... it's alright. Okay, so let me do that. Let me do this. Oh. No. I don't want to hit that again. My elbow. Alright. So multi-thread and CPU. Oh, and that would mean the blue lasers are gone from this door, too. Okay. Yeah, we're beating this today. Right now. This is it. This is the finale video. I don't care. We're beating it. And then I will continue with the live streaming with Warcraft 3. Which I'm super excited to continue playing. It's been great. Wow. So who said we needed a little bit of Resident Evil in Tomb Raider? Let's not even joke. That's what they were going for here. Please let there be like chess pieces we have to pick up to use to unlock the bathroom.
Don't breathe, and definitely don't move.
You are in big trouble, whoever you are. Intruders don't last long in Strahov.
Just answer my questions. Fine. First question, who are you? Second question, what are you and your buddies up to in here?
You really don't know what the Cabal is. We are the beginning of a new order of life on Earth.
Well, I've never heard of you.
Ignorant mortal. The Cabal. We control everything here in Prague. It means that we are going to be immortal. And you are going to be dead, intruder.
Immortal? That is impressive. How are you going to manage that?
Meister Eckhart is about to return the Nephilim race to glory. For our part in that triumph, he will grant us immortality.
If I had a coconut for every time some lunatic said something like that.
Your pathetic ignorance blinds you. We already have the last vital element
Hey,
from
Pretzel,
Turkey
thanks for
here
stopping in.
Strahov.
Appreciate it.
And that is?
Found a
The
fix
only true remaining Nephilim.
without having to download
the
anything.
Cubiculum Nephilae, the sleeper. That's right. The last
Still doesn't
of
work
the extinct
100%,
race
but that's
here
just
in the
this game.
Strahov.
Surely the Nephilim are just a myth.
You see, ignorance. With vital essences extracted from this precious specimen, Meister Eckhart can breed the next generation of pure Nephilim. No more abomination to run amok like Boaz's proto-Nephilim. She deserved to pay for her stupidity.
Yes. Highly inconvenient having abominations running around loose, isn't it?
You have no idea what you are mocking.
This is Resident Evil. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, well. That's fine. Wait, are these things actually trying to hit me? That ain't cool, man. I wonder, outside of, the plant in Resident Evil 1. I think there were plants in Resident Evil 2 as well, from what I remember. And a couple plant zombies. Is there a lot of plant creatures in Resident Evil? It's not necessarily where do we go so much as it's now I can't look around, whereas before I could. What is that? Oh, okay. Okay, I know what it is. Options. Control. Keyboard. Where is it? Where is it? Sprint is B. I think that's what happened, right? Right. There we go. We can look around now. Good. Let me save. What is that? Oh, okay, we're doing that. That's cool. Legends of the Hidden Temple. The blue monkeys. The green trout. Yellow lizards. I don't remember what the teams were. It was an okay little thing. I applaud them for the, practical sets. Only one of those types of shows. There were two, actually, that I ever wanted to go on. One was it Nickelodeon's Arcade? Which I did visit the set. And the second one would have been, what was it? Oh, the Toys R Us shopping spree thing. I just would have gone to the video games and yanked out all the paper, toss it in the cart. Or maybe not, because the paper probably would have fell through the cart holes. I would have had to late it with something. I don't know, toss a bunch of Transformers in there and then use those to box in. Create a little box to toss all the video game paper in. Oh, this works much better. I think that's the main door, right? Alright, so far we just got these Audrey 2s trying to bite us, and these fart flowers. You're all going to die down here. Alright, so hopefully this fixes the rest of the cutscenes through the game. If it's just a crash, reload, so on and so forth. Yep, this is Resident Evil. They straight up wanted to do Resident Evil and Tomb Raider. I had no idea that this was part of it. So we got a Chris Evans character, right? Curtis, who apparently has push powers. Yeah, there you go. I also call it Jedi Force powers. And he runs around with the blade from Kroll. And now we have Lara Croft in a Umbrella facility. I'm not even being facetious when I think they were just throwing everything they could at the wall with this game. I feel like they were thinking, people like Resident Evil. Let's put in Biomutants. Let's even put in Resident Evil 0. Takes a lot of shots, but that's why I picked up all that ammo. With that ammo glitch. Oh, okay, there's this, whatever that is. Antlion type thing. They're kind of neat, no lie. They are annoying to fight. Oh, there's still one left. There is multiples. Do they just keep spawning? I wonder if Pretzel remembers these.
It won't open.
You get up there somehow. No, it's all good, man. I was just saying I don't remember there being a Resident Evil laboratory in Tomb Raider. So, and then also plant monsters, right? Talking about Resident Evil in plant creatures, which we'll talk more about whenever we get to Code Veronica. Yeah, right. Just gonna wait. Got a lot of ammo, and I got a lot of time. Where is it going? Alright, it's another one down. There's a ladder there. So my question is, can I just jump up there? No. Really, she can't grab onto that and jump up. I mean, can we... I don't think we can jump straight up to it, can we? No. Okay. Cheating. There we go. Yeah, I could save the ammo, but we got so much of it because we kept doing the glitch for the ammo. But you see this? Yeah, that. Which is common sense when after you read it and you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I think we go this way first, right? Up on the catwalk. Hey, hey, hey. On the catwalk. This is going to be one of those where we die multiple times, so... Alright, give me a second. Gotta do a lunch order right quick. Bam. We're good. I'm so happy we got this working again. I hate leaving games incomplete, you know? Yeah, we've had a handful. I think Strange Brigade was our first incomplete. We were playing it on hard difficulty, though. And we were still getting in the groove of the 2OG stuff. I think it was also before my surgery, so now that I'm a bit more clear-headed. Okay. That said, if we ever do go back to Strange Brigade, I'm thinking we pop it on the hardest of hard difficulties. Strange Brigade, which would fit in perfectly with Tomb Raider. That would have been a neat crossover, right? Lara Croft suffers some timey-wimey shenanigans, and ends up blasted to the past. Joins up with the Strange Brigade. Is this one of those you have to kind of jump from there to get it? Yep. First time we've had to do that, I think. Oh, they knew that the ladder was going to do that, huh? No music. I wonder what's up with that. I didn't mess with any music files. Biodome. Excellent. Woo, 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 woo. It's not from that. Alright, let us check. Audio, volumes. Yeah, it's all good. Video. Yeah, that's still all good. Yeah, this is giving me Resident Evil 2 vibes. No joke. Oh my god! Plant the dial. Can we go in here? Probably not, but... Oh, actually, probably so. Oh, I bet we come out here from doing something. Then we gotta go swim to the ladder. Yeah. Plant the dial, huh? Alright, I mean, I'm not against it. I just, usually I think of, like, ancient ruins and mystical things more so than weird science. Weird science. My creation. How y'all doing today, by the way? You having a good day? Let me know down below in the comments. Hopefully you are, and if you're not, I hope your day gets better. Because I know what it feels like. And I think most people know what it feels like to have a bad day. I think everyone should have like a really bad day once. Right. Develop that empathy and sympathy. I don't mean like a Joker's one bad day thing. I think that's what it was called. One bad day. One of those possible Joker origin stories. You want to know what my Joker origin story is? For me, the Joker was a bad guy who fell into a vat of chemicals. They just messed him up further. There you go. Simple stuff. And I can speak from experience in regards to, man, I mean, real talk for a second. When I had problems, a lot of my PTSD and other stuff, where are we going with this? Not this way. We are going to fall. The response was to put me on a bunch of pills. The VA. Alright. And they were trying to help. And it, you know what, may work for some people and won't work for others, but whew, did it change me. And not for the better. I think I was dealing with the after effects of that for years. Why are we doing this? Why is it not? Yeah, you would think that she would either stand up pull herself up and stand up and move there, or go to the left, but when I get to the top here, she grabs on that way. Okay, according to this, we should be able to do that. That is not very clear. We got options. Either there or there. Not there. Oh, okay, there. Yep. Just had to make a better jump for it. We got time. Today, we have a lot of time, so saddle in, but this will be the last video of this game, which means I will be slamming it with a review. Alright, so we have maybe instructions. Top plus weird thing. See how this works. Well, that was easy. I was expecting stuff to be popping out of those tubes, too. Hmm. Yeah. Apparently there's music here, but I don't hear any. I didn't mess with any audio files. Bam. Circle strafe. They can't lock onto you. You got another ID. I'll take it. Where's this go? Absolutely nowhere. Guess if we fall down or jump down, we can jump into it. We need 3 cards. We know one is on a dead guard, and we know one is probably on another patrolling guard. Got it. Nope. You have that way to go, maybe. And try it. We didn't even get a chance to try it. Because the way the jumping works is very, 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 very much a stickler. Alright, that's 2. Don't tell me that there was a ladder over here the whole time. A broken ladder, okay. All right. Now this we got to figure out. Supposedly we were supposed to get a strength upgrade, but I wonder if we got that already. Maybe we're maxed out on strength upgrades? I don't know. I don't know how it works. They needed a much better system than that, than what they've got. At least with this, we know what to do with kind of making this. Not doing it that way, though. Okay. Oh, right there, huh? All right. This is a very, very weird section.
This ledge looks too far. I don't think I'll make it yet.
You don't think you'll make it yet, huh? Well, it's worth a try. It's just a reload.
This ledge looks too far.
That's what you said, huh? Looks too far. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? So we know we can make it. Let's see about the other way.
My strength has increased.
Okay, that's...
Maybe now I can make it across that ledge.
Are you... We could make it across that ledge. Never mind, this game is so wonky with that. Though, I don't hate the idea, right? The Oblivion, Morrowind, Skyrim, that kind of, you do it to build up your skill in it. I don't hate the system. But, as you saw, we could make it across that ledge without the upgrade. Now, this is not the remaster version, just as a reminder. This is the... what do you call it? As close to retail version that I could play. Because I like to play games in their retail version if I can. Their release. Kind of play it the way most people did. To get a good feel for it, I am glad we fixed the cutscene crashes. And without having to download patches.
There's chaos out there. Why has the power been cut off?
Is this your
Vulcan.
doing, Miller?
No.
Vulcan Jr.
Power's down everywhere.
Just control things in the dome, then. Do it. Is everything locked down? We don't want anything getting loose.
It's under control, Master Eckhart.
We have a problem down in the sanatorium.
What problem, boys? Just have the guards deal with your inmates and pets.
I have a confession, Master Eckhart. I didn't destroy the proto-Nephilim.
Tyrant.
The Proto.
They.
You are kidding.
Oh, look at her face. It's like she's wearing another face. What is the story behind this?
That experiment was to be eradicated. I expressly ordered it. It's far too dangerous to keep alive.
I couldn't. It's half Nephilim. That makes it impossible to kill without your very apt shard.
You ignored my orders for the last time, Boaz. Mullah, I need the services of one of your little creations.
Ah, please, no! It wasn't my fault!
Just
I'm
run? Oh.
loyal.
Your own incompetence has sentenced you, Boaz.
Give me a chance. Like the pot.
I will be obeyed. Now sort this mess out.
Holy crap. We went through this whole game with almost no characterization. Everything felt bland and flavorless, and I think I get why now. They saved it for whatever's going on with the Cabal. It is crazy here. My word. Alright, we will save, because I still don't trust the cutscenes. Alright, now we got this. And the door was on, what, the bottom floor? Saw one of the patches you could download just removed cutscenes, and I think you miss out on a lot of the best parts of this game if you did that. Wouldn't recommend it. As far as getting this game to work, I had no problems getting it started, and I honestly didn't have too many problems with it until we reached the fortress. Strahov in Strahov's fortress in this. The biodome. But up until that point, zero issues with just starting the game up and playing it. And the fix I applied was literally just switch to my CPU rather than my GPU and disable multi-threading in the settings option of the game. The CPU fix was done through the NVIDIA control panel. If you have a different graphics card, I'm sure you have something similar you can use. She is either super tall or they decide they want very short lockers. What is the canon height for Lara Croft? Like 10 feet? 8 feet?
It's jammed.
Really? Okay. I mean, if we're just gonna go, we can go.
You really have made a mess of things, haven't you?
Who for? The stalker who stole my painting? What do you need with the painting?
Maybe I'll explain later, Ms. Croft. But for now, I need to go and turn the power back on.
Leaving me here?
You've caused enough problems over the last 2 days. Safer for everyone if you stay in one place for a while.
It's Kessler again.
You'll be okay in there.
And this?
My Periap shard. You...
Picked it up in the Louvre, yes. After you stole my painting.
All this can wait. I know where you'll be. Take a breather from damaging things, why don't you?
Wait. What now? Well, we have a gun. What else has he got? Weapons. He has a gun. And a crystal shard of unknown origin. Alright. Does he control the same? Seems like he does. Except he can't low crawl? Yeah, he can't low crawl. He can stealth though. Okay. Ammo. You need that. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, I pinned the fix that I used to get past the cutscene crashes to the video. I hope that works. We are now in a place called the Sanitarium. Nope, that looks like death. Which reminds me, I gotta play that game, Sanitarium. Heard good things about it. But I'm not very good at those types of games. Sanitarium. Alright, Curtis, let's see what you can do. I've heard tales that this is a really bad part. I didn't know that you played Curtis, though. He's got, like, that Crow Blade. Can we not use the Crow Blade? Also, if you played the remaster, let me know. Supposedly they added stuff back in. What did they add exactly? And would it be worth it for me to replay this game at a later point, playing the remastered version that came in that collection? Whether you respond to the live chat or you're responding from the far-flung future, which is something I like to point out that's really neat about these videos. Alright, think about it. Think what Socrates would be feeling. Genghis Khan. You are watching a video that I did in the past. You're watching it in the future, and we're sharing the moment together in the present. I think I can say that better. You're watching in the future a video from the past and sharing the moment in the present. Yeah, that works better, I think. I think we jump to that, right? Dual protagonists, also very Resident Evil-like, right? There might be something on this floor. We need to find it. I'm glad we got music back. Let's work on my part. Not that way. That doesn't work. Hmm. Cheating. Okay. He's not moving. You have to wait for him to stop swinging. Thanks, Pretzel, yeah. I do try and figure this stuff out. I mean, I've programmed games. I'm familiar with programs, DOS. Never retail games, just personal use. I'm familiar with messing with files and having to jump through hoops and using cores, but I always try and find the simplest solution that I can do without having to download patches or anything. You know, keep it simple, stupid kind of approach. Okay. How about we don't go check that out and we check the gun? The ammo. I thought this would be one of my easy days because they decided they didn't want the dialogue to exist. The gun is right there. Fine, we don't get that gun. Kind of reminds me of Bloodlines. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. The sanitarium there. See the gun that's lying right there? Why can't we pick it up? And what is it with these backup animations, dude?
Hey, take it easy. What's going on down here?
Dying. We're all dying. Protoss on the loose. Black Angel's going to kill us.
Get a grip. What's gonna kill us?
The
Dark
Proto.
Angels.
It got free. We got
First
fed
Legion
to it,
of
but
the
it
Emperor.
ate the guards when the power shut down.
What the hell's the Proto?
The Screamer. The Black Angel.
Hey, I don't give a damn about your Black Angel. What are you doing down here?
I didn't sign on for this. Not devils and shadows. I'm just a truck driver.
What? You drove here?
4 days on the road from Turkey. Long way. Long way.
What did you bring here? What were you carrying?
Death in 5 tons of stone. The Sleeper. Drove here, then they grabbed us. She locked us in here with her hungry pet. The Screamer. The Proto.
You were fed to that thing?
Fed to it, yes, but not me. I'm safe in here.
Yeah, sure. Keep the door locked, okay?
It goes through the
You
vents.
can't hide out there. He'll get you. He'll get us all.
We saw it go through a vent. He ain't safe in there. Kid. Alright, let's save just so we don't have to go through that again.
My Farsi ability will help here.
Your what now? His Farsi ability. This is Galarians? Is that what we're playing? Zero 06289. 06289. Okay. What is that? Oh, it is up there. Alright. Also, I gotta check. When is the Sinking City 2 dropping? Because I played the first one. And it was fine enough. Second one might be good to play too. So, I'll probably give it a look. If you like Lovecraft and you like open world games. I'm not a big fan of open world games, but it's kind of neat. I was mostly there for the Lovecraft stuff, so. Okay, I got a Silent Hill camera angle. And there's another gun we are not allowed to pick up for some reason. I'm saving a lot because I don't know when there's going to be a crash. I'm anticipating one, but... I'm not going to count against it the fact they took our weapons away, because it is a different character, right? And so far it doesn't seem to be too bad. You an enemy, or are you just wandering around? God. I mentioned how much I hate the movement in this game. It's fine that it's as if they need to build up steam to start actually moving at a quicker pace than normal walking speed. You count as an enemy for some reason. Alright. Need a key card. That's gonna be the card. But I figure if we pick it up, then this eliminator might come alive. Alright. Though it's kind of weird that their Nephilim, if that is a Nephilim, is just a baboon. There is a control panel, and there's this. Wait, what? I'm cheating. 38471. Oh, didn't need to cheat. Just had to do the door code. It was right there. Again, is that the Nephilim? Or is that just... You son of a... Just because I think that ape thing is going to be a pain in the butt. Or monkey thing. We need all the ammo we can get. Oh, and we got a crash still. Alright. It's not perfect, but we might be able to muscle through it. Crash. I don't know if that was a cutscene crash, though. was not a cutscene crash. Taking this very slowly, as you can see. What are you aiming at? Weird. Not touching anything. He can't pull himself up from that. Right. Okay, we'll take it. That's a choice. All right. That is definitely a choice. This game, man. Yeah, that's fine. What the hell are you aiming at? I don't even know why I'm checking these doors. Just habit. Great. I'm gonna have to cheat because I don't know how to back out of this. One 7068. There we go. Sure. All those doors look the same. Yeah, I couldn't back out. I couldn't get into the menu. I couldn't crawl away. I couldn't jump. Alright. Let's see what we got. Looks like we can cross this. What's over here? Because you probably don't want to go into the water, right? It's toxic. And what do we got? Hopefully we get something good. And it is toxic. Great. It's instant death, too. So let's get as close to this as we can. Let's see if there's anything over here. Great. For a gun we don't have. Oh wait, no, we do have that. Alright. We should have just enough to make it over. I'll be right back again. Alright, sorry. It was, had to get some things done around the house real quick. And an update. Loco has been kind of off. I don't know what's up with the cat. Could be an age thing. Alright, Pretzel, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it, and you have a good day. See you around. Alright. Oh, that's where we get the code for that. Alright, cheated. Got it. Do apologize about the noise. If you can hear it in the background. Oh, wait a second. Can we actually pick up a gun for once? No, maybe. No. Ammo. Gotta love it. Yeah, this isn't even tank controls, man. This is... Got Freddy Krueger. I mean... What is going on in this game? Would you say this is the least Tomb Raider-like game? I have no idea.
Našiel si to? To je jenom ventilace. Protivník spozorován.
Alright, that was easier than I was expecting. Oh, wait, he's not dead. Oh, he's gonna hop up here and we gotta pull this? No. Alright. I'll be right back. Okay, apparently we're supposed to be doing this. We'll try it. You just do that multiple times. That's it. There's nothing indicating that's what we're supposed to do, but that's what you do. Now can we? Yeah.
Thanks.
Glad you came back to save me, stranger.
Name's Curtis.
Lara. And this is business.
I owe you one.
You owe me a painting.
Sorry. That went AWOL to Louvre.
What brings you here from Paris?
Eckhart. We have business that only one of us will walk away from. You?
Personal reasons.
Eckhart plans to use all 5 obscure paintings to revive an ancient evil called the Sleeper, and rebreed the Nephilim race. To do that, he collects alchemically transmuted elements from his murder victims' bodies.
I've seen him at work as the Monstrum. With that glove.
Eckhart's the original black alchemist, and now he's very close to finding the last painting.
Does he know where it is?
Yes. It's hidden in the Lux Veritatis vault beneath the straw hole. The paintings must be destroyed. To do that, I need a shard you picked up at the Louvre.
There should be 3 Periapt shards.
Eckhart has the last one. If all 3 shards are united, they can destroy him permanently. So he keeps it safe.
Tell me about the shards.
They're ancient weapons of the Lux Veritatis. 2 of them were entrusted to my father. Eckhart murdered him to stop them passing into my hands. I failed.
So Eckhart went after your father, and you want revenge.
Justice.
We should work together.
You're trusting me?
Here. How can they be used to kill Eckhart?
He must be stabbed with all 3 shards.
We can divide the forces against us if we split up. You need the 3rd shard, so you should go after that. I'll find the last painting and destroy it.
Okay. Eckhart guards the shard in his old alchemy lab in the lower regions. I can find my way there.
The engraving shows the painting hidden in something called the Vault of Trophies. Here. The entrance is underwater. No problem.
How did she get the engraving and the map?
It doesn't matter. We have lost too many men trying to open that damn vault. Perhaps her special talents will help us get what we need. The mail will be coming this way soon. Make the preparations.
Oh my word, I just heard... my feet.
There's no danger she can destroy the last painting.
We won't allow her the opportunity. The 5th obscura painting is mine already. And then...
Alright, please tell me we still have all our weapons. Yes. They're not the good ones, but we have them. Alright. Okay, we might not be finished. It is up. It's like getting a root canal. Okay, turrets. Got it. Okay. So we know kind of what we gotta do there, but we don't know from that point where to go. Oh, I guess it messes up their sensors? Or just low crawling means they don't target you? Or they can't target you? We can't get out. Okay. I see what it wants us to do. How do we do it? Without getting blown up. Or getting shot up. Strangely enough, she controls better than Curtis. I don't know if it was a character model issue or what, but...
It won't open.
No, no, no.
It won't open.
There's a button right there. This game. Oh, something to do with this. Alright. I can't interact with anything, though. What is going on? Oh, this is so dumb.
This ledge looks too far. I don't think I'll make it yet.
Be right back. All right. I hope you appreciate this. Future viewers, this game is... Yeah, I will say this. I don't know if we've done, like, top 10 worst games we've ever played, but... this is up there. I think I've played enough to know now that this is going to be up there. Wait till we get to the review. Maybe I'll do we'll do one more video and that'll be the last video and I'll do the review there. So I'm feeling like I need to take a break from this game. Oh, you know. Kind of the problem of playing games I've never played before. I bring this up all the time, but because I've never played them, I don't know how far from the end we are. Now, I also brought this up before. Do you prefer I look and research games before I play them so I know the ins and outs and everything about it, so that it goes a bit more smoothly, or do you prefer me stumbling and bumbling like I am right now? Second. Seems like he doesn't want to attack you if you're near a ladder. So, at least that's a plus. Alright, I think that door opened this over here. Is this the same level? I don't know. I feel like that whole other room was a different thing, you know? It is nuts. These later parts seem very different from the first part of the game. Alright. We're good. We've got everything charged up. This is all we had to do. Don't tell me. Yes. Alright. Up and at them. Hold on. Sorry. Got distracted. Considering what we're playing, it's not too shocking. Once again, though, we're with a lack of music. I don't know if that's a choice. Or if the game's kind of glitching out. That's opened. Good. Good, 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 good. It showed that second, so we should probably check this out first. Yeah. I think I get what we're doing with this. We're going to use it, we're going to fill it with something, we're going to lower it to deal with that. Plant a dial. Right?
stronger now.
the hell if I know where I'm going.
The brothers reunited see the gates thrown open. brothers reunited see the gates thrown open.
All right, folks. I do apologize. I do not think this will be the last video. I think we have one more. Right. I think it'd be better to break it up that way. So you don't have to sit through a 6-hour-long video of me getting frustrated. I'm just happy that we figured out a solution to this. So, yeah. Apologize for the tease. Next video should be the last video wrapping up the playthrough of this piece of gaming history, we'll just say. But I'm going to go bounce to my subscribers. Thank you for joining me, especially for this first time playing of the worst Tomb Raider game, I'm assuming. And I can kind of see why. But let me know if that's not the case. But y'all stay awesome, and you have an amazing day, or if you prefer, stay amazing. And have an awesome day. Drive by Redneck and Beers. I'll see you around. Until next time, you have a good morning, a good afternoon, and most importantly, have yourselves a very good That's right, I have to cancel out. Night.